like to introduce
the world famous.
I'd like to introduce
the world famous
Black Lotus.
I'd like to introduce
the world famous.
I'd like to introduce
the world famous
Black Lotus.
I'd like to introduce
the world famous.
I'd like to introduce
the world famous
Black Lotus.
I'd like to introduce
the world famous.
I'd like to introduce
the world famous
Black Lotus. Black Lotus.
Yo, we be Black Lotus, coming at you live and direct. We about to bring it to you in an orderly fashion, you know what I'm saying? Check it out.
Yo, the separation of thought, divorce courts in the hallway, your business in the streets, they overheard you and your shorty. And shortly, my son will be one, I'm still struggling. My heart is a house, it's a shame, we out bubbling. At 7 a.m., I hear the world outside, the bums fighting with the rats and mishaps to stay alive. Counting sunrises from windows of pain, 9 to 5 from a metro train. I see the strain, cramped inside apartments, yawning, splitting the air. Had to eat standing up or we be splitting the chair. My mom's got my vision in a frame of Shah G. Best daddy in the world, baby mother acting sloppy. It's like what you see, nobody ever perceive. I see the house that I want, I just ain't got the fucking keys. And please, memories are as scarred as a boxer. Had a picture of the guards in my high school locker. But for now, I'm currently striving. I'm on my way, son, your dad'll be arriving. Just look out the window, you see me coming for ya. The same thing goes for my warrior.
But for now, I'm currently striving. I'm on my way, girl, your dad'll be arriving. Just look out the window, you see me coming for ya. The same thing applies for my daughter. Let me enhance these circumstances I critique, cause many they got plenty to say, but never speak. Easy cash be they pray for the weak. I can't envision myself amongst a cipher of that. Too much collision. I'm out to make a fame in dream state. My eyes bleed just thinking about the hell in the mouths I got to feed when in need. Who can you trust besides the man that's in the mirror? Acknowledging foes helps you see a lot clearer, cause fools they find company quick, slowly progressing. But fucking with minds can get you killed in this profession. Baby moms always stressing the fact she need money, but forever use my seed as a tool. Thinking it's funny, but those who laugh last best. Take it for granted, baby, fuck the Reebok, cause this has always been my plan. And goddamn it, if I plan it in fear, you'd understand it. Needy daddy's coming home real soon. Don't even sweat it, this world, I won't let it embed it in my skin. But just remember, I'll be there for you, boo, through thick and thin. And then we'll be together forever, just you and I. Black Lotus, we rock the world to 3,000. I never lie, but for now, I'm currently striving. I'm on my way, girl, your dad'll be arriving. Just look out the window, you see me coming for you. The same thing applies for my daughter.
But for now, I'm currently striving. I'm on my way, son, your dad'll be arriving. Just look out the window, you see me coming for you. The same thing applies to my warriors. Now to you, I send a blessing to your young one. Up come the undone fun is in the future. Pictures of ice, froze time when the flashlight. I know what you like, smoking weed and cold rocking the mic. The upcoming, based on upbringing, the snakes will sting them. So I teach them about poison, royal symphonic. The ghetto is sorta like starting a fight. You can just add water or just add wisdom. Squash it, I'm from Washington. Tons of guns where police ain't watching. In fact, crack easing to the 4 food groups. Sent your mind on a trip and you will never recoup. I witnessed all of this January to December, summer to winter. But now just remember.
Have you ever wondered why we so precise with our minds? We hurdle through trials and withstand the test of time to glorify the poor and enlighten those who worthy. Strengthen the weak, on our babies we have mercy. See them shaking on the block for days, seeking the praise, pull the minimum wage, get escorted to a cage. But my mind is advanced, too unique for these residuals. We bringing good things to life with our materials. I fast and pray praise the law. I can see the day our babies grow up and just shine in the righteous way. So here's the true one living, cause the rhyme is kinda special. You feeling my vibe? Clap your hands, they coincide to the message that we sending, the lies that we defending. Awaken your eyes and put a stop to this pretending. Circulate the wisdom and warn, don't be a thorn. Let your parent-child relation escalate in jubilation. Provide accommodation and the wealth is yours. Little boys, do your chores. Little girls, keep it pure. And remember, I'm constantly striving. I'm on my way, girl, your dad'll be arriving. Just look out the window and see me coming for you. The same thing applies for my daughter.
But for now, I'm currently striving. I'm on my way, son, your dad'll be arriving. Just look out the window, you see me coming for you. The same thing applies to my warriors. But for now, I'm currently striving. I'll be arriving. Just look out the window, you see me coming for you. The same thing applies to my warriors and our daughters and our sons. Pick the books up, y'all, drop the guns. Pick up the books, drop the guns. Peace world, Black Lotus. Yeah. I don't need this shit on my chest. I'm Long Axe. That's who you are. Black Lotus. That's who we are. Yo. Universal hip hop. Yeah. In preparation for this time, moments I design. Analyze angles and distill them like a wine. Drink it till it's drunk. Separate the punks. Warriors of law only compliments the funk. Signature is vague until it leaves the page. Floating through the air like an airborne rage. Infecting everyone who's anyone. We get it done within the conversation. I exchange information. For life is like a tour. Visit areas that's new. Come back in 20 years and your neighborhood that grew. Few new faces. Spots becoming hotter. She was standing near the target. He was ducking when he shot her. What is your direction? What is your protection? Come into my world, let's speak about connecting. Rushing to the phone, right before the message. Listen to the piece. We be back in 60 seconds. We living in light years. Never drink light beers. My style is like a dragon. I ain't bragging, it's quite fierce. I bought a few ideas, layers in the papers. Hustle if you must, but do trust. We innovators and saviors of this traditional roughness. But nothing above this. When stress tried to hug us, bitterness tasteless. Money tree shakers and makers, new breeds of tape players say we haters. But as I am the master of the piece the people after, I also comprehended this piece. We got a master, ultimate conscience, desire change daily through clouds of smoke. I see the 7 in his baby, behind him his lady. Before him is the past, pointing all direction like the rays on the flag. From black to gold, I take total control, developing melanin, concentrating to the soul. Many have rose but got scraped by the thorns. I saw a wounded man try to put a flag on. It burned his vest, had him reaching for his chest. 7 holes on your face, you trying to add to the best? Flesh mutilation, secret destinations. Coming in the name, we will run you from this nation. Have I seen many shades absorb this? And many planets going disaccorded they orbits. Destruction. I done met a lot of heroes, captivated Negroes who call themselves righteous, but advocate the lifeless. Killing, spitting blood, living thug diaries. Book burning, see the smoke, cause it's fiery. And no, I can't forget my past. When Lord passed, it was a slice of death from a pie I didn't ask. But energy is neither destroyed, I drew from it in a picture of life. From the base to the summit. Live rather than die, die rather than sell out. Love rather than hate, tell snakes to get the hell out. Move rather than stay in hell another day. I know that there's other ways and better days. Live rather than die, die rather than sell out. Love rather than hate, tell snakes to get the hell out. Move rather than stay in hell another day. I know that there's better ways. Live rather than die, die rather than sell out. Love rather than hate, tell snakes to get the hell out. Move rather than stay in hell another day. I know that there's other ways and better days. Live rather than die, die rather than sell out. Love rather than hate, tell snakes to get the hell out. Move rather than stay in hell another day. I know that there's better ways. Black Lotus, the future of hip-hop. Yeah. Beats by Bolo God. Dragonfly, he in the house. My man Asai, he in the house. Yo. The future of hip-hop. Yeah. Live rather than die. Love rather than hate. We never sell out. Get the hell out. Better days, other ways. Don't play.
It was on a bright and sunny yet cold, beloved day when I first bestowed the world in a heavenly way, proclaimed as being innocent, fresh straight out the womb. What I thought were joyous songs might as well have been a tombstone. Upon my capture, I was instantly released, abandoned by the love they call parents. It ain't peace. Brought forth upon the earth, not knowing my biological, living a life to most would seem impossible. My heart was cold, lost and unfulfilling. Evil begot good, and good was unwilling. I hear so many talk about hell and how they living in it. No disrespect to them, but I was born in it. Then at the age of 5, they came along, a precious young couple, proud, black and strong. They showed me love, hugs, kisses, a strange feeling, showed by many others, but to them was unappealing. Now who would have thought that I would be the one to have a mother, a father, and not to be the son, one out of many, fortunate to have a chance, but most hit 18, and they never get a glance.
When I was 16, I thought I knew it all, and could do it all. Playing spin the bottle, I'm the top, trying to screw it all. Looking in my crystal ball, I seen the fall. Flames from the militant games, went through the mall. Hanging out, hanging up, puppy love, biting us. Fighting with the powers and the forces, inviting us. Here, take a puff, peer pressure is a must. Getting close enough to toast death, 4 steps over. Crashing into 21, reckless emotions. Liquor store open up, sipping these potions. Mom very worried, weary, don't hear me. I'm all up in this music and can't see clearly. People want a college man, full of book knowledge, man. Dusting off bottles of wine, I needed polishing. I got knowledge in 91, straighten up, started reading up, parliaments meeting up. Now I'm universal, my life changed drastic. Looking at they people, they life so backwards. We got gold under 6 feet of dirt, young victims in coffins committed to the earth. And old ladies clinging to their purse like a grandchild, robbed by a baby with the heart of a man-child. I plan now cause tomorrow ain't promised. Left cracking, broken by a pistol, left smoking. At 25, got my son looking at me. Child support in court, I fought to be happy. Baby mother ran style on a brother. The shit I've been through, I wouldn't wish on another. But that's me, and this is my life. Sometimes you gotta see hell to get right.
You gotta be 18 to party, 21 to drink, 25 you struggling, old enough to think.
30 years you wishing you 17 again. At 45 you wanna start over again.
You gotta be 18 to party, 21 to drink, 25 you struggling, old enough to think.
At 30 years you wishing you 17 again. At 45 you wanna start over again. In this generation gap, some can swallow up whole. In the rapture of era, greatest story never told. Well, behold this general chronicle, stomping through your brain for attention like your child on the honor roll. Mold to be shaped, flag waving like a cape. My brother made it home, so I know he gon' be safe. Verses out of my mouth when it burst this. First this victim seen him leaving night earthless, purseless. Mother at the hand of a mugger, snatched his baby mother, actress, jugular. Problems to translate, shit, I'ma win. Leaving sore losers from the whip of the pen. Anger in the bottle make you tell all your business. Drunk as a skunk, now your body's in the funk. Daddy long leg, all the heart in the middle. Can you hear the thunderground from deep underground? Pushing up flowers in the form of you cowards. Speaking real low, cause you know that you doubt us.
Ejected from the sun, fluctuated through the earth, the 7th month of the year, the 6 days she gave birth, exotic, anticipated. Who is it that you are? Behold the beauty in the making of a heavenly star. By far, the greatest gift of choice is to endeavor. I see eternal life, bonded love to you forever and never. Any whoever try to sever my pearl, no courts, a baby's mother can withhold my baby girl through my eyes. I give to her the world, and that is best. Never look for something more, never settle for nothing less. Beware those who contest for no man, so you repress. Know the purpose of the earth, cause it's you Allah has blessed. Focus, yeah, every thought for the moon, what it reflects. Man, woman, and child, in the realm that it perfects in sex. Some say for pleasure, understand the consequence. Never have it till you ready. Disease, it's all from petty. It's nature, it's like confetti. Never care where it lands. Like a weapon from a murder being placed in your hand. I would stand and sacrifice my life for you whenever. No matter if I die, we gon' always be together. And as long as we together, let's orchestrate the weather. Rain, sleet, and snow, sunshine. But just remember, you gotta be 18 to party, 21 to drink, 25 you struggling, old enough to think.
30 years you wishing you 17 again. At 45 you wanna start over again.
You gotta be 18 to party, 21 to drink, 25 you struggling, old enough to think.
At 30 years you wishing you 17 again. At 45 you wanna start over again.
You gotta be 18 to party, 21 to drink, 25 you struggling, old enough to think.
30 years you wishing you 17 again. At 45 you wanna start over again.
You gotta be 18 to party, 21 to drink, 25 you struggling, old enough to think.
At 30 years you wishing you 17 again. At 45 you wanna start over again. Off of that basic flow, we got shit that y'all asking for. Get up off of that tired ass sound. We got shit that bumps all through town. Get up off of that basic flow. We got shit that y'all asking for. Get up off of that tired ass sound. We got shit that bumps all through town. Does anybody know where they soul blow slow motion indigo flames from today's radio? The night musical, wind blows on the usual. Ladies unusual, gold so beautiful. I stand 6'4", lean liquor glasses. Thoughts paint a movie on your eyes like glasses. Flavor for the masses, pockets where the cash is. Save money slow cause we spending it the fastest. Strain over madness, young heroes aborting when they sold their souls. Big corporations bought them. I'm just spilling what my mind accumulated, revealing what 26 years in the making. The chances we be taking. Life is surreal, probably fighting for a meal when the hunger pains feel and the thunder can't feel. So you hold to your past. One sip of being drunk, ice melts in the glass. Slow down, you're moving too fast. Hold it down like scrambling for cash. I got due dates, my life is like a bouquet with lotuses and thorns, with terrible mistakes, but hey, life moves on. And just when you thought you had it covered, damn. Some asshole was drunk driving and took away our brother. But now with the force I can maintain. I was so looking forward that I drained fame. Overhead a black cloud cause I rain pain. They used to call me Long Axe, I got the same name in the dominant factor. Universal splendor. I live in the city where it's always winter. People hot-blooded, cold-hearted, and they love it. The truth be undercover like my second baby's mother. The brother folks wait on just to put their tape on. Lotus from the bottom of the lake on. Uptown stays on my mind. Divine C7 sign, it's all mine. So how could you find time?
I wanna live lavish, no question I can settle for middle class. 2 separate accounts for multiplying the stash. I got a craving for cash, plus a plan to make it last. Tenacious enough for stock markets to crash, but hold fast. I got another vendetta on my agenda, my advice to listen. Focus your whole attention, my intentions for the fortune, cause the fame is abrupt. Some niggas, they like the flash, I like to lay in the cut. Cause too much of anything is everything with a price. If you for gambling life, suggest you load your dice and prepare for the coming of the new frontier. We got rhythm and sound, nigga downs for every ear. Never since you would thought that the coast was clear. I purify what I'm near, be sensing your every fear, and I'm au contraire to even think or imagine there's a nigga alive. Style sharper than the fashion, Alizé red passion. Liquor is my estate, 90 proof, read the label symbolizing I'm great. The expiration date, it reads never throughout eternity. All praises to my newborn seed, cause she deserves to be pampered and tucked, black satin for her attire. The luxuries of life that will for her desire. Be dressed in silk, draped in sapphire, destined as the wind, the wood, water, and fire. I never was the one to sing along with the choir. Always stood out, known as a soulphonic sire. My entire empire strikes back under attack. Versatile, why they smile, talking shit behind my back. It's the God coming back with the whole new scheme. Black Lotus clan member from the Beijing team.
Get up off of that basic flow. We got shit that y'all asking for. Get up off of that tired ass sound. We got shit that bumps all through town. Get up off of that basic flow. We got shit that y'all asking for. Get up off of that tired ass sound. We got shit that bumps all through town. And fear not, listening to Gil Scott. Winter in America, the summer only feel hot. Absorbing the culture through a straw in a cup. If 2 fingers equal peace, I'ma put 7 up. Inside I erupt, so abrupt almost choke, spitting fiery words while others spit smoke. From the sheer laughter in the near hereafter, futuristic rhymes that you get a year after. I am not a crook, cause I stole a few books. Knowledge is free to me, so come and take a look. Put pleasure in the B word, some of you the B word. Echoing the grand, understand it's the reverb. My ear to the curb just to hear who coming. Years, but we lunging off the stage like we hunting for your blood. Something better, hide your cubs and clubs. We campaign, run a race around your brain. Stains leave clues, only pain make the news. I'ma keep my life right, it's the fame I can lose. Hip-hop, baby, is going right in front of you. Water it, father it, it could be one of you. Passionate, lashing at the punks that be attacking it. Took time away, now we backing it, planting it, showing up, man. Time flies when you're blowing up. Growing up every day, some say move away. Who are they to make calls? We stand firm, turn of the century, twist your head off, and now your body lost. Get up off of that basic flow. We got shit that y'all asking for. Get up off of that tired ass sound. We got shit that bumps all through town. Get up off of that basic flow. We got shit that y'all asking for. Get up off of that tired ass sound. We got shit that bumps all through town. Get up off of that basic flow. We got shit that y'all asking for. Get up off of that. Damn. Where we at, yo? Well, introducing Jim Kelly, rhyming smelly. Yo, in Long Island.
With the general. Through
the pulse, through repulsive intercourse within the forces. Appearance is slow, but we quick within the choices. One road is high, while the low road be sobering. The streets ain't loyal, watch it turn like a Doberman. Punch a few asses, skipped a few classes, dropped a few passes, tipped a few glasses,
I'm in the ghetto like Franklin, the black Sinatra could blow. The weaver wobble like the feeble, soon the throttle. And so, the art of Vince 37, 10 the light years I call. Resume the struggle to gain, iron the pitfalls. Deciphering the languages of lies, the detector, the energy in me sparking light to touch the retina. The pores to wet you. Here's a towel for you, player. All I'm telling is the Lotus be some classic rhyme sayers.
Go tell with Jim Kell, it's alive and well. We know the obvious of pain should be locked in the cell. Oh well, eyes swell over ideas. Rushing it ain't nothing to fear. We living up to our years. Oh yeah, no respect, you better stop being playful. From the home where the chrome is a poem describing Rayful and the Safeful. Long live the general and all the great sensible niggas. We great elegant figures.
Brothers going far away but our bodies remain here. Some years are gonna stay but our visions remain clear. From open mics to compilation, powers of immaculation. Travel far away but our physical stays here. We going far away but our bodies remain here. Some years are gonna stay but our visions remain clear. From open mics to compilation, powers of immaculation. Travel far away but our physical stays here. Through time I stumbled on some glitches in life refined. No big up to the blunts, the cars, jars to cook up. No shout, the slim and slow in his zone. Who children look up to is the number 3. We'll make it better even if we aren't together. Blacks will still be forever. And if we pull together, America will be scared. And if we didn't pull together, they would still be scared. Cause you learn about yourself, your past, and teach the seeds. I see brother and nephew Taquan and Shah G.
Bigger to move you from your spot like a magnetic Glock. Shoot the gift for all you meddling niggas figures. We trying to stop, but the green got your corner cams flashing in place. Red dots on your face, put the steam out in dreams. Trying to spring out, slang so dusty, coming out the seas clean out. Retro, ghetto love, probably too kind, but the weakness is leaking from my own damn mind.
Mystic rhythm, indecision, my mission was popping Chris until I realized that spinning shit would break me in the mix. Plus I think I have an ulcer, mental relaxation. M-I-N-D is full, let's make it empty. My love for writing lyrics is like love for my wisdom. The things that I acquire be knowledge and never quiz them. Just ask me sorta classy if you really wanna shine. We can walk amongst the stars, quasars is fine. My soul Past the crime, elevate the body, follow. Be solo to the lies that seem hollow, to seem tomorrow. No thanks to the public defenders, hinder the free. No mention about the killers and dealers around me. Bro, we going far away, but our bodies remain here. Some years are gonna stay, but our vision remains clear. From open mics to compilation, powers of immaculation travel far away, but our bodies remain here. We going far away, but our bodies remain here. The years are gonna stay, but our vision remains clear. From open mics to compilation, powers of immaculation travel far away, but our physical stays here. We gone far away, but our body remains here. The years are gonna stay, but our vision remains clear. From open mics to compilation, powers of immaculation travel far away, but our physical stays here. We going far away, but our bodies remain here. But our bodies remain here. Powers of immaculation, physical stays here. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. Bolo God stays here. Yeah. Come on. The long axe. The Jim Cal. What? Scientific. Lord Nick. I see. Yeah. Dragon Fluh. Black Shaw. Uncle Sick. Playing. Y'all know what time it is. Yeah. Ain't nobody gon' stop the way I feel. Do it now, getting down, looking round, y'all. It's all in how you bring that shit for real. Do or die, never die, dragonfly now. Ain't nobody gon' stop the way I feel. Do it now, getting down, looking round, y'all. It's all in how you bring that shit for real. Do or die, never die if we try, y'all. Stopping is for quitters on the verge of burning out. Doubting is for fakers with no force for coming out. Working is for hustlers selling tapes discounted. If I aimed at miss, shit, at least you know this counted. My son old enough to hum along, man, we come a long way. From Boone Farm, real estate in LA. Side moved away and now we all got lives now. Flies a daddy, I got a girl in NY now. How many times you gotta see we got beauty? I know we got talent, but the pain is so silent. I welcome new blood, but not from my body. Sweat is okay if I'm rocking the party. Tears, well, tears ain't came in a while, so I put it in the verse and then wrote it in the style. Emotional efforts touch hearts like a newborn child. And meanwhile, I'm focused on the green now. Avoid the P now, cause it ain't what I need now. I'm doing things trying to make you scream out louder. Louder than the ears can hold. Brighter, brighter than the years of old. Blacker, blacker than the kids we hold. Greater, greater than the ears we show. Yo, ain't nobody gon' stop the way I feel. Do it now, getting down, looking round, y'all. It's all in how you bring that shit for real. Do or die, never die if you try now. Ain't nobody gon' stop the way I feel. Do it now, getting down, looking round, y'all. It's all in how you bring that shit for real. Do or die, never die if you try.
Tell me, what would it take to make the rain disappear? Let the sun shine, illuminate your mind. Tell me, what would it take to let your mind roam free so you could travel to a place more melodic than the symphony? Far, far away from the stress. Just relax, I'm about to purchase me a ticket. Holla at you when I'm back. No more promises that have to be broken. You hard-headed, but I still left the door open, hoping that you're coming around and stay around. I need you around, glad you around, cause you my happiness. Don't worry about losing my time, I got your back in this. I got your back in this.
Ain't nobody gon' stop the way I feel. Do it now, getting down, looking round, y'all. It's all in how you bring that shit for real. Do or die, never die, yeah. Try, y'all. Ain't nobody gon' stop the way I feel. Yeah, look around now. It's all in how you bring that shit for real. Do or die, eyesight, dragonfly, y'all. Ain't nobody gon' stop the way I feel. Do it now, getting down, looking round now. It's all in how you bring that shit for real. Do or die, never die if you try, y'all. Ain't nobody gon' stop the way I feel. Our whole angle in music is like, it's all in how, you know what I'm saying? We come together, we just mold our minds together. You know, Bolo is like on that symphonic cosmic piano shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Drawing you in closer. Fly, rock on. Fly the stinging, my man outside. Rock on. Way up in the atmosphere. Rock on. Me, General Quan, and Long Axe. Yo, I command and demand your attention. Everybody, rock on. So, sit back and light your shit up. Yeah. We gotta keep pop that joint. Keep on. Keep sip on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Ain't nobody gon' stop the way I feel. Do it now, getting down, looking around now. It's all in how you bring that shit for real. Do or die, never die if we try now. Ain't nobody gon' stop the way I feel. Do it now, getting down, looking around, y'all. It's all in how you bring that shit, Yeah, man.
What's up?
Hey, yo, look at all of the things happening around us in the world.
There's a whole lot of stuff going on, baby. Gotta bear witness to it.
I've seen and heard it all. I've seen and heard, I've heard and seen, I've touched and felt the dirt, the clean. I've reached and missed, I've hugged and kissed. I've done so many things that I forget. I've seen and heard, I've heard and seen, I've touched and felt the dirt, the clean. I've reached and missed, I've hugged and kissed. I've done so many things that I forget. I've seen people win and get their grins wiped clean. I've seen cops and robbers get blown out their jeans. I've seen babies crying cause they didn't get fed. I've seen life arise from the mentally dead. I've seen some get fired while others get hired. I've seen grandmothers working when they should have been retired. I've seen a good girl be attracted to bad. I've seen a bad brother give it all that he has. I've seen schools fail, giving up on the youth. I've seen jails increase, young males in the loop. I've seen people mourn, put their names on the wall. I've seen her brother run, shoplifting in the mall. I've seen people bug cause their life ain't in order. I've seen people drown cause they fight in the water. I've seen blood suckers do what? Suck brothers. I've seen the ignorance of my own baby's mother. I've seen my young son turn and crawl into a walk. I've heard my name develop from his own baby talk. I've heard
the gunshots on the 4th of July. I've heard them same bullets caused your brother to die. I've heard that having sex is better without a glove. Then I heard the AIDS victims don't get no love. I've heard a beggar ask, can you spare me some change to run about hair wrong so he could pump in his veins? I've heard a married man say he loved his spouse. Then I heard his spouse say, but ain't no food in the house. Man, I heard you getting paid and got plenty of play. Then I heard that you was broke on the very next day. I've heard that reading books is lame and for the birds. Then today I heard my daughter say her very first words. I hear my brain cells ignite for face of doubt. Alarm on my vocal cords who dying to let it out. I've heard the safe open on the phone at work. That's when I heard face down and nobody gets hurt. Shit, I heard so many stories of crime and how I paid. Never played it, no mind. That's why I'm here today. Now I listen to many sounds that the keyboard play and realize hip-hop is where I'm destined to stay.
I've seen and heard and seen. I've touched and felt the dirt, the clean. I've reached and missed, I've hugged and kissed. I've done so many things that I forget. I've seen and heard and seen. I've touched and felt the dirt, the clean. I've reached and missed, I've hugged and kissed. I've done so many things that I forget. I've heard guns fire and wonder who it hit. I've heard somebody scream, so I guess they didn't miss. I've heard promises A&Rs couldn't keep. I've heard your word is bond, so we watching what you speak. I've heard cars skid until they crash into each other. I've heard a drunk driver was the one that hit our brother. I've heard crowds scream cause you rockin' the place. I've heard get off the stage, man, you should've seen their face. I've heard the sound of music when my mood was kinda low. I've heard Coltrane and felt no pain. I've heard politicians that prey on the weak. I've heard the King C is unique with the beat. I've heard Black Lotus is headed to the top cause I've seen and heard hip-hop.
My vision is 2020, seem funny with it. Behold, I know a young'un who 12, think he 50 years old. I've seen so many brothers who claim they got game. I've seen so many others throwing dirt on their name. I've seen a mother tell her son enough is enough. Then later on that day, he getting seized in handcuffs. I've seen my baby's mother distill while giving birth. Said we always be together, be it better or worse. I've seen a lady rob for the cash in her purse, and I've seen her wave a nine and watch the crowd disperse. I've seen some try to rhyme with the style, it's soft and hard, but that was then and this is now when most of them fell off. I've seen a plane crash with my own two eyes, and why there's no homage for the people who die. I've seen the two best MCs who ever lived, and you're hearing them now, asking yourself now, how in the world did they become so great? When you seen what I seen, man, it was destined for fate. Cause
I've seen and heard, I've heard and seen, I've touched and felt the dirt to clean. I've reached and missed, I've hugged and kissed. I've done so many things that I forget. I've seen and heard, I've heard and seen, I've touched and felt the dirt to clean. I've reached and missed, I've hugged and kissed. I've done so many things that I forget. Come on, seen, heard, touched, felt, reached, missed, hugged, kissed. Come on, seen, heard, touched, felt, reached, missed, hugged, kissed.
Come on.
Black Lotus,
Raining forever, forever.
yeah, yeah.
One, until eternity's world.
Beats by Bolo God, Kings T.
Been broke, but I fixed my eyes on the prize. I came close, but I can't deny. I know
How it is when you strive to be the best, at the verge of being wealthy on the road to success.
you can't wait too long because we all gotta go next door to see the moon. I know
And when the world comes calling on us, we'll be waiting at the gates, people following us.
it's like an exodus, running closer to myself, leaving messages. I'm a calm time bomb, go from knowledge to bomb. Situated in the area where most don't plan, too far for the moaning. Eyes on the doorknob, turning it slow, clockwise, so it's time for me to go. I got families waiting for the treasure. How many miles we gotta walk to make it better? Yeah, it's like a sad song. With these infinite tracks, it's gonna last long.
Hey yo, I feel what you saying, Axe, it's time to add on. With the plans changing hands, let the jewelry form. Resurrect, redesign every moment in time. Take advantage of the happiness, purify your mind. Ideas be leaking out with plans to make the greenery. Loosen up your ears, get a feel for the scenery. And what it means to me are treasures in the making. Hold tight, buckle up, it's time to get the ground shaking.
I've been broke, but I fixed my eyes on the prize. I came close, but I can't deny.
How it is when you strive to be the best, at the verge of being wealthy on the road to success.
I know you can't wait too long because we all gotta get next door to see the morning.
And when the world comes calling on us, we'll be waiting at the gates, people following us.
They say a house ain't a home without love and devotion. The house of traps left scars are not emotions. People tried to make the Lotus wither away, but as a killer would say, they ain't with us today. Don't underestimate things that's supposed to happen. I wasn't holding your hands, I kept them clapping. For the creed is to be myself, and I got a need that's to feed myself or die.
How many times must they mention our names, huh? How many times must we make our fame, huh? How many times do things gotta change before people understand we never limit our range?
I know I'm taking you off to a dark place. I know which way you could go when you lost face. Recuperate and never doubt this flow, cause I know that you know. I know I've been broke, but I fixed my eyes on the prize. I came close, but I can't deny. I know
How it is when you strive to be the best, at the verge of being wealthy on the road to success.
you can't wait too long because we all gotta get next door to see the morning. I know
And when the world comes calling on us, we'll be waiting at the gates with people following us.
I've been broke, but I fixed my eyes on the prize. I came close, but I can't deny. I know
How it is when you strive to be the best, at the verge of being wealthy on the road to success.
you can't wait too long because we all gotta get this dough to see the moan. I know.
And when the world comes calling on us, we'll be waiting at the gates with people following us.
Say what?
Alright.
Okay. Yeah.
Damn, man. Seems like every time I focus my eyes on something, it's always stress-filled.
Here you go again.
Damn, man, I need some answers.
Okay.
Be sitting here staring at these walls, man.
Don't say
what you got
me.
to offer me, man? Tell me something. I need some answers.
I got the answers, man. I got the answers.
Yeah. Just keep focusing, man. Tell me what? What you got to say, huh? What you got to say?
These walls can talk.
Looking at the walls, trying to teleport emotion. Focus in the corner, deep dark like the ocean. I used to stand there like a plant. And unaware there was a punishment for Kant. Thinking how the pictures on the walls would start. And the noises in the dark when the walls would talk. They say,
what's been going on? Life keep flowing on. Walls is talking like graffiti when it's wrote on. But hold on. What you need in your life? Money don't make every day right. It only calms the monsters in your stomach. Bring a little ass, bring your gear to a summit. But if you don't respect yourself and your power, you're better off dead in the street in rush hour.
Yeah, I understand, just trying to keep a righteous path. But what about the times I stayed up until 4? Just trying to make $1, people buzzing at my door. Play my music loud, people beating on the floor. Vision the Big Apple, I be eating at the core. Trying to borrow from my neighbor, but his living is poor. Even got me a woman, tried to change the mood, but she was hungrier than me and ate all my food. I said, if these walls can talk, they would tell you how far we walk. They would tell you that life is grand. They would tell you that I'm fighting, man. If these walls can sing, they would tell you how life is mean. They would tell you how time is rough.
It's so rough.
They would tell you about rhymes and stuff. Frustrated, trying to make it, got bills to pay. But every day starts and ends the same way. Smiling at the world, trying to get motivated. Staring at the wino on the corner getting wasted. And he could taste it, devils are two-faced it. I lost my job and now I'm trying to replace it. The walls, they talk loud, so I listen in close. Revise all my visions, reinvent wise decisions. But nonetheless, these thoughts, they run through me. Just staring at the ceiling and that shit be talking to me saying,
what you bump your head on, sounding depressed. A black man's life is 80% stress. Remember when you couldn't get rest and kept tossing, turning up the radio, turning off the faucet, talking to me like I had all the answers instead of getting out in the world and taking chances. Now, I know I got a light, but that don't mean I'm here to make your shit right. I'm here to be a roof over your head, but instead you talking to me like I'm over your head, man.
Nah, man, just trying to keep everything organized.
On the walls, I can talk to you.
Make sure I'm making all the right decisions.
But you not though, man. Just calm down a little bit. Listen to what I'm telling you, man. Get your life into perspective. Listen to the hook, man. The answers and the questions. Study your lessons. You gotta understand, my man. Yeah.
I said, if these walls can talk,
they can talk.
They would tell you how far we walk. They would tell you that life is grand. They would tell you that I'm fighting, man. If these walls can sing, they would tell you how life is mean. They would tell you how time is rough.
It's so rough.
They would tell you about rhymes and stuff. Man, what you got to offer, man?
I got everything, man.
You got a lot?
Even though I'm over top of you, I understand what you're trying to do.
Yeah, I'm glad you understand, cause now I understand.
But just go out there and do your thing, man.
I'ma do that. I said if these walls can talk, they would tell you how far we walk. They would tell you that life is grand. They would tell you that I'm fighting, man. If these walls can sing, they would tell you how life is mean. They would tell you how time is rough.
It's so rough.
They would tell you about rhymes and stuff.
Giving you parts of me that most people don't see, don't eat, don't sleep. I reach up in the beats most people don't speak. Giving me gestures, and they be acting like niggas don't mess up. I know you better than your daddy know your mama. Came from your own home into syndicated drama. Now it's baby mamas, gas body mamas. About 40 watching soap, so she like mad dramas. All you wanna do is just provide for your youngin'. Go outside with your youngin', take a ride with your youngin'. But while you ain't around, she be telling them she hates you. Breaking into tears, I won't let your daddy take you. Trying to replace you. Brought a new dude around, in and out the house, kicked him out cause he screwed around. Hanging up the phone, won't let us talk. Her father's supposed to bond with his son, it's your fault.
I got the same damn mama with the same damn jeans. Got the same damn drama, but the names might change. Got me punching through walls, flipping over cars. Just trying to get a minute with my daughters getting hard. See, I bought her things, and she didn't even get it. Mama in my face, expected me to hit it. Ease back, I don't need that. Don't want a part two with you. Told you I'm through with you, trying to get me caught up. You gotta know I can see right through all the bullshit you bringing up. Drop her off late, not knowing when to pick her up, then laughed and hugged. Reminiscing, now we catching up, creating a bond. Enriched, can't be broken, yet you thought you had game. But see, you only played the token. Remember all the stress of me, phone calls pressing me. Made it official, my baby standing next to me. That's right, being loved and living comfortably.
How much time you spend?
A whole lot.
How much love you got?
A whole lot.
How much stress she bring?
A whole lot.
And is it worth it, man?
I know not. How much time you spend?
A whole lot.
How much love you got?
A whole lot.
How much stress she bring?
A whole lot.
And is it worth it, man?
I know not. I know mad brothers at war with baby mothers. Some threw the towel in, others still doubting. You made a child in hopes to be a fan, but now understand love don't cut a man. It's supposed to work, but shoes she wildin'. And child support, I already spent 1,000. I got him shoes, formula and toys. Took him to my mother house, should've seen the joy. Girl, that's my boy and we rolled together. I bought him Nike Airs, Timbos for cold weather. And what's your malfunction? Trying to get back at me, messing with his mind, I time, just let it be. He see the arguing and can't comprehend. Do it for our child, don't listen to your friends, they just hatin'. They wanna see a nigga aching.
How much time you spend?
A whole lot.
How much love you got?
A whole lot.
How much stress she bring?
A whole lot.
And is it worth it, man?
I know not. How much time you spend?
A whole lot.
How much love you got?
A whole lot.
How much stress she bring?
A whole lot.
And is it worth it, man?
I know not.
How much time she spend?
A whole lot.
How much love you got?
A whole lot.
How much stress she bring?
A whole lot.
And is it worth it, man?
I know not.
Love she got.
How much time she spend?
And is it worth it, man? No, man. Yeah, I don't understand the mentality. To all them baby daddies, struggling, trying to get your baby mamas to understand that you a man. Just hold it down. Yo, I'm doing my job. This song goes out to you.
Gotta keep your head on tight.
Dedicated to real niggas out there. This goes out to Lamia. Yeah.
Gotta love hell to get right, baby.
Shot G, holding it down. Khalil.
Joel, how much love you got? A whole lot. Hakeem, Malik, a whole lot. And is it worth it, man? I know not. Yeah, how much love you got? A whole lot. How much time you spend? How much stress you bring? And is it worth it, man? Black Lotus.